Welcome back to another video, ladies and gentlemen. As we can see in the title and thumbnail, today I'm going to be going over, ladies and gentlemen, the brand new best way to make some cash. Okay, I don't know if it's the best way to make some cash, but I'm very glad the developers of Greenville has added a new way of making cash. And honestly, it's a very smart idea. I really like it. It's actually an idea I've suggested like a very long time ago. And I've suggested this because if you guys have played GTA 5 online before, you will know they might have it. And also a lot of other games, not just GTA 5. I just think of GTA when I hear this. But daily objectives, daily tasks to make some money. So if you click the three dots right here and then hit this little button, daily tasks, you could actually see right here a bunch of little tasks. And then you will make some cash, which is pretty lit. And it also says you will get some cash, or you will get new tasks at or in 20 hours, which is pretty dang cool, to say the least. Now hear me out, ladies and gentlemen. I haven't even done the full thing, but look how easy it is to make money. So play for 45 minutes. Okay, that's $3,000. Deliver 10 Sahara packages. That's 1,000, which isn't a lot, but you're also making money for delivering the packages. And then transport 5 taxis. Or transport 5 taxi passengers. That's gonna take time, but if you complete all of it, you get 15k plus the money you make from the job, which is insane. And let's just say you don't like those. Boom. Oh my god, I didn't even know this was a developer product. What the heck? Yo, that's crazy. I'm not gonna lie, I did not even know. You learn something new every day. What the heck? Anyways, let's show you guys how to do this though. But it's a great way of making cash, seriously, because just like that, you'll make around like 20k just off of some simple little stuff. And you can do this in a roleplay server. Let's say you play some GV roleplay. If you guys are interested in playing GV roleplay, my Greenville roleplay server is linked down below, JGVRP. But boom, we made it to the Sahara team. Let's just go ahead and click the all right, well, I'll do taxi worker first, as that was the first job that popped up, or that I saw at least. So basically all you do is get a car. Y'all like my whip, bro? I got like the proper attire for this car, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to pimp out real. Anyways, oh my god. Oh my god. Anyways, so now that you do this, basically a call should pop up, if I'm not mistaken. Transport 5 taxi passengers. Oh yeah, there we go. Look, one call, boom, unknown. Code name, there we go. Okay, so he's all the way over there. Let's go ahead and pick him up. One thing I will say though, it's a bit tacky how long this kind of takes. I don't know why I said tacky, but it is a bit tedious, I guess you could say. You know, all of this just to make a what, 1,000? Okay, hear me out. The task alone is not worth it, I feel like dude, transporting, like, can somebody time this how long it's gonna take just to transport one person? It's gonna take long. Also, this is like a real call. Like, I could do the AI call right there, make 800, but this is actually somebody calling, which is pretty cool. Which is sick, honestly. There's such a, I feel like a feature nobody uses. Like, somebody could actually request a taxi through the phone app. But yeah, oh yeah, here he is. Hey, how you doing, man? Hop in. Let's go, man. Please ask them, where do they want to go? Hey, man, where do you want to go? Oh my god, we just died. But basically, please don't make me go far. Flemmy said I'll time it. Yeah, basically, take me to Ron, sir. Anywhere closer? Okay, honestly, that's not even that bad. That's not even that bad of a drive. I can just take the back road. But the car is so slow. That's what makes this bad, bro. Like, dude, if I could use my own car and move, I'd be able to fly down these roads. But this thing is just not the fastest. It's not the quickest. But hear me out, ladies and gentlemen. There's a but to it, okay? Hear me out. I do want to say one thing. Once you complete everything else, you do make a lot. Like, you get 15k at the end of all the tasks, plus you make money for delivering the passenger, and you also make money off of driving. Look at that. I just made $700 just from driving. So it actually is good in the long run. Honestly, it is going to take time. I will admit that the task alone, 1,700, I could literally make more just off of one delivery. And I have to do this 5 times. But one delivery, including the passenger and the miles. But the point is that this is actually pretty easy, though. Like I said, you could do this in a roleplay server, pick somebody up. Like, for example, this is not an AI I just picked up. This is a real person. So look at that. I bring them to their spot. Okay, here you go. Made it around Rivers. And take a look at that. I just made $500, dude. Thank you so much for riding in the taxi code name. And, yo, hey, dude, 500, that's pretty good. Look, we got another spot right here. I don't lose money. Wait. I did you lose money before? I mean, it kind of makes sense because you're kind of paying for a taxi. You know what I'm saying? But like, it does take time. Hey, I'm gonna see you later, pal. $500 though. 1 minute and 36 seconds. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Where's visitors? Holy smokes, I need to go all the way down there. I'm not doing all that. Respectfully. Like, dude, what's the fastest car we have on this job, though? Wait, I just thought of something. Can I do this, though? Hold on. Let me try something real quick. Dude, why do I have no gas? Let me just get a Tesla Model X Plaid, dude. Screw it. Okay. This shall do. Oh my god. Yo, you can just do this. You can drive to the location. Okay, but hear me out. When you get to the location, you need to get back in a taxi. Okay, but that's good though. At least I know I could drive to the location without having to worry about, like, you know, driving that slow taxi. So when you want to go pick up the passenger, you could drive a car, but when you actually, like, when you want to get to the destination where the passenger is waiting, you could pick any car you want. But then when you actually have to deliver the passenger and pick him up, you gotta use a taxi, which is quite annoying, but it is what it is. It kind of makes sense. Hey, at least, okay, I could use my own car. That'd be bad if I couldn't, genuinely, bro. You know how awful this would be. And that's basically it for that. Let's go back to the Sahara Desert job. By the Sahara Desert, I always call it Sahara Desert. It's Sahara delivery. It's because, like, bro, Sahara, you know, the desert and all that. Anyways, load boxes. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, 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 boom, 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 boom. All right, look at that. So, same with this job, actually. Funny enough, you can actually use any car to go to the boxes. As you guys see those little blue circles, that's where I have to deliver the boxes that I just picked up. The boxes that I just picked up are currently in my trunk, which doesn't really make sense, actually. Will YSO update today? No, not today, sadly. For anybody wondering, I'm uploading this and recording it on a Friday. Also, my nose is so itchy for some reason. You know, YSO is rumored to update every Friday. Today, we probably won't have the update. We're working on a lot of big features and stuff, so stay tuned. That's why we're not updating, but we might update tomorrow or on Sunday. But yo, take a look at this. Why the hell are these? Okay. Shoot. Okay. Anywho, so now that we made it to the spot right here, this is what you want to do. You want to just spawn in the delivery vehicle, okay? And then okay, you have to go to the back of the truck. Boom, boom, boom. I think that's the square one. Boom! Look at that, $600. That's so easy, dude. And I want to point something out. When you deliver all the locations, you make bank. Okay? It's just confirmed. I mean, it's just the facts. You make that cash. Which is pretty dang lit, genuinely. And also, I forgot how fast this car is. Like, dog. What the heck? It's actually a pretty satisfying job. You just drop a box into the mail. Like a little section. Watch, watch. Whew. Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm recording this video at 7:16 a.m. 7:6 no, I'm joking. 6:7 no, okay, I'm gonna let me stop. Okay, do I need to go here? Go to the, okay, this is the flat. Boom, look at that, 600, just like that. Easy money, ladies and gentlemen. But yeah, that's basically how you do it around here. And same thing with the other job. Look, it actually says the progress too, which is pretty sick. I can't lie to you. And it actually says the percent. I'm 47% done. Pretty funny. How many boxes do I need to deliver? Did it say 10? Oh, mamma mia, 10? Oh my. I ain't gonna do all of that, but I'm just demonstrating on how y'all do it, okay? So, basically, that's all you need to do. And then, once you complete that, you'll get the cash. Plus, you also make good money off the job. Honestly, it's just a great thing, and I'm super happy this game added it. Because, I'll be honest with you, yeah, making money was getting a little bit dry. Just a little bit. I don't know. Like, for example, this game obviously has a good amount of ways to get money. But, on paper, there's not that much. You know? And also, if you were to do this, apply a money code. Obviously, there's no new money codes working at the moment, but like money codes will definitely help you also make a whole lot more cash. Yawn number 2, man. I also keep going to my settings instead of actually going to the cards. It's kind of annoying me. But yo, boom. Grab the bot. Which one? This one? Bang. Look at that. Like, you literally make more actually off of doing the job than you will off of the tax. The tasks. Sorry. But basically, the task is just like a little bonus, I guess you could say. That's how I would look at it. You know, it's supposed to be looked at as like a bonus. You can make extra money while already making money, which means you're stocking that cheddar. You're stacking that dough. You already know. I can't speak right now. Don't forget that 5K bonus at the end. I thought it's more, but yeah, when you complete this job, you actually do make a lot of money. But that's pretty much it, ladies and gentlemen, for today's video. I hope this video helped you guys, you know, learn how to double your income within GV. You know what I'm saying? Make that cash, earn that dough, and spread that paper. You know what I'm saying? Smell the cheddar. Okay, I'm just gonna stop. I'm just yapping right now. But yeah, on a real note though, hit that like and subscribe button. I love you guys. And go watch the video popping up on the screen where I show you guys us spawning our rare off-sale cars within Greenville. We were showing them off, and it was fun, honestly. Anyways, peace.